sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Portugal contra o Uruguai. E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa.
The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nunez gets his head on it! Goal! Uruguay! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Número 21.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pinches it off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Torres! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Ruben Dias getting this one clear.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nunez! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Uruguay are now luxuriating. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Backward it goes. De La Cruz! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Número 18.
Uruguay find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De La Cruz. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, super ball! And he takes a shot! He's got a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Uruguay are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries a shot! It's a real chance! And he's missed it.
Uruguay certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vitinha. And here's Nunez. Torres. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafael Leao. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Torres. And the through ball. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Uruguay are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Uruguay with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Rafael Leao. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Darwin. Diogo Dalot. Uruguay looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Good ball, good take. Played into the box. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Torres. Driving forward. picked out brilliantly. And he's cut it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oliveira. Here's Nandez. And here's Nunez. Oh, good ball. Bernardo Silva.
Vamos ter 3 minutos.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Uruguay are looking. Nunez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's burst through! He's through! Goes for a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Uruguay have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's played in. And he's had a hit. And he's steered it beyond the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rafael Leao. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Ruben Dias, gently done. Darwin is being harried and hassled. Can he finish? He's beaten the kick. He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Ruben Dias.
Uruguay are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Torres. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Darwin. Torres. Played into the... Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Uruguay choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Can he finish? Uruguay do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Torres, now the delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pedro Neto. And it's Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way. Shoots! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Uruguay making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Over to the left. That's the keeper's ball. Uruguay will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance!
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Número 18. Número 17. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 11. Número 26. Número 24.
And it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Portugal. Big chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he shoots! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. I
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Número 11.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's looking wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
And the shot! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Really fierce, close defending, and he's been shifted off it. That is good strength. Foot in.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That'll be a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Great ball, and he's shooting! And that has faded wide. Nachis Nunes. Crunching tackle. And there goes the final whistle. Uruguay pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.